Hello 8th standard students, how are you all? I think so all are good and all are enjoying the mathematics videos of class 8. So in the last class we have started with the square and square roots. Now we are going to solve the exercise number 6.2. That is 6.2, first one. What is the first one question? Find the square of the following numbers, that is 32. Find the square of the following numbers. Okay. So find the following of the square. That is, first one is you are having as 32. Is it? So 32 means you have to write as 30 plus 2 whole square. Okay, so that is 30 square you are having as a square. What is the which formula we have to use? A plus b whole square, that is a square plus 2ab plus of b square. Okay, what is your a square? A square you are having as 30 square plus of 2 into 30 into 2. Is it? Plus of b square plus of 2 square. Okay. So see here 30 square you are having as 900 plus 60, that is 120 plus of 4. Okay, now adding these numbers, that is 900 plus 120 plus 4, that is 4 to 10. So 1024. Okay, so after adding this number we are getting as 1024. So 30 plus 2 whole square you are having the required answer as 1024. Okay, and remaining examples, that is squaring of the following numbers, you have to solve by yourself. Okay, now comes to the Pythagoras theorem. Okay, first before going for Pythagoras triplet, first we'll see what is Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so see Pythagoras theorem. You are having as, if I consider a right angle triangle, so this is 3, this is 4 and this is 5. Okay, just see here, just I will name this as A, B, C. Okay, so just what is your formula? That is AC square is equals to AB square plus of BC square. Okay, so this is your formula. Or AP square you can write as hypotenuse square, AC square you can write hypotenuse square, AB square, so this is called perpendicular, this is called base and this is called hypotenuse. That is AB square you are having as perpendicular square plus of BC square you are having as base square. Okay, so see, is it just put the values 3, 4, is it, we have to see satisfying, is it LHS is equals to RHS for Pythagorean triplet. So hypotenuse square we don't know, just write hypotenuse square as it is. So P square you are having as 3 square plus base square, that is you are having 4 square. Okay, see hypotenuse square is equals to, you are having as, just you choose as this is 5. Okay, so 5 square. So 5 square you are having as 25, this is 9, this is 16. So 25 is equals to 25. So if LHS is equals to RHS, then we can say 3, 4, 5 are Pythagorean triplets. Okay, so just we have to use this property, hypotenuse square is equals to sum of the squares of other two sides. If you choose any values, that is perpendicular plus base square, is it satisfying LHS is equals to RHS for, or hypotenuse square is equals to sum of the squares of other two sides. Okay, so for Pythagoras triplet you are having the equation as, for Pythagorean triplet, you are having the equation as, that is 2m, m square minus 1 and m square plus 1. Okay, so these are the Pythagorean triplet equation. So if you want to find what is the second main question, say write a Pythagorean triplet whose one member is, second main question, write a Pythagorean Pythagorean triplet whose one member is we need to find. Okay, which is the first number? That is, first one is 6. First number is 6. I just use in these formulas. So you are having the first question, write the Pythagorean triplet whose one member is 6, that is just 2m is equals to, you are having as 6. Okay, so m is equals to 6 by 2. 2 ones are 2 3s are. So m is equals to, you are having as 3. Okay, so m is equals to 3 and here 2m is equals to, you are having as 6. Similarly, m square plus 1. m square plus 1, what is m you are having as 3 square plus 1, that is 3 square is 10. So that is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. Similarly, you are having as m square minus 1. Okay, so what is m square minus 1? You are having as 3 square minus of 1. So 3 square is 9, again minus of 1, which is equals to 8. Okay, so Pythagorean triplet for one member 6 you are having as 6. Second member you are having as 10. One more you are having as 8. So 6, 8, 10 are the Pythagorean triplet for the whose one member is 6. Okay, so I hope so you understood this 6.2 exercise. So now comes to the one more concept, find the square root of given number using subtraction method. Okay, so see a subtraction method you are having as first one, that is root of 25. So what is subtraction method? You have to cancel the roots by the odd numbers. Okay, you have to subtract the roots with the odd number. So here's the first number you are having as 25. 25 minus 1, that is you are having as 24. Okay, next you have to take this answer, this 24. 24, next odd number is minus 3. So 24 minus 3 you are having as 21. Similarly, see, this is step 1. Step 1, step 2, and this is step 3. Okay, so next is 21 minus of 5. Okay, so next is you are having this answer, that is 21. Next odd number is minus 5. So 21 minus of 5 you are having as 16. Okay, is it 16? So this is step 3. Step 4. What is step 4? Step 4 you are having as 16 minus 7. So what is 16 minus 7? You are having as 9. Is it? So next you are having as 16 minus 7. So next is 9 minus of 9, which is equals to 0. This is step 5. Okay. So see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you are having as 5 steps. Is it? So you are having as for 25 you are having as 5 steps. So the required answer for root of 25 is 5. You understood? So just you have to count the steps. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. Okay, so 5 steps are for using subtraction method. So your required answer is 5. Similarly, we will solve one more example, that is, it will be clear for your example. So second one you are having as root of 81. We need to find the square root of root 81 by using the subtraction method. Again same procedure, just you have to use this odd number, minus 1, minus 3, minus 5, minus 4. So shall we start? So this is 81. So you are having as 81 minus 1. So you are having as 80. Okay, similarly 80 minus of 3. What is 80 minus 3? You are having as 77. Okay, so next is 77 minus of 5. What is 77 minus 5? You are having as 72. That is 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. So you are having as 72. Similarly, 72 minus 7. 72 minus 7 you are having as 65. Is it? So next is 65 minus of 9. So 65 minus of 9. So you are having 65, 55, that is 56. Is it? So next is 56 minus of 11. So just subtract 11, 4, 5, 45. So we're having as 45. Okay, next 45 minus of 13. Okay, so 5 minus 3 is 2, 4 minus 1 is 3. Okay, so next is 32 minus of 15. What is 32 minus 15? You are having as 32 minus of 15, 12 minus 5. That is 12 minus 5, you are having as 7. Okay, so again one carry here, 3 minus 2 is 1, that is 17. Is it? So next you are having as 17 minus of 17, which is equals to 0. Okay, now count down the steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are totally 9 steps, means the root of 81 you are having as 9. Okay, so I hope so you understood this concept. Okay, so see here once again I am explaining. So this is root 81. Okay, so just this 81 you have to subtract with the odd numbers. That is only the subtraction method. Okay, so see here 81 minus 1 you are having as 80. This answer you have to take first. Then we have to subtract with the next odd number, minus 1, minus 3. 80 minus 3 are having as 77. This 77 again take to LHS. Next increase one odd number with plus 2, that is minus 5. 77 minus 5 is equals to 72. So 72 minus of next number is odd number is 7. 72 minus 7 is 65. Next 65 minus 9 is 56. 56 minus 11 is equals to 45. So like this we go on continue. Okay, so up to with 9 steps we have completed. Now we have to count how many steps it has taken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So totally there are 9 steps to take this answer, that is 17 minus 7 equal to 0, that is root of 81 is equals to 9. I hope so you understood subtraction method. So now comes to the prime factorization method by using the square root. So finding the square root through prime factorization method. Okay, so I am solving 2 examples. So just listen carefully. Okay, so very important. First, all of you know the prime factorization method. So this is 324. So go with 2 table. 2 ones are 2, 1 remains, 2 6 are 12, 2 2s are. Similarly, 2 8s are 16, 2 1s are. So this is 1. Go with 3. 3 2s are 6, 2 remains, that is 3 7s are 21. So again we have to use 3 table. 3 9s are 27. So again 3 3s are 3 1s are. Now we have to make the 2 pairs, that is 2 3 3. So your factors for 324 you are having as 2 into 2, again into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Okay, now make the factors. So just from these 2 pairs write only 1, 2 into 3 into 3, which is of whole square of 324. Okay, so which is equal to whole raised to 324. So which is equals to, so 324 is equals to, I will make root and just I will write the remaining term, 2 into 3 into 3. So what is 3 root of 324? So just multiply this. 3 2s are 6, 6 3s are 18. Okay, so 3 2s are 6, 6 3s are 18. So root of 324 you are having as 18. Okay, so just we have to make, so this is the one more method to find the square root through prime factorization method. So first is 324, go with the prime factorization, studying from 5th standard up to studying your 8th standard. So see how to find the square root. 2 1s are 2, 1 remains, 2 6 are 12, 2 2s are 4, again 2 8s are 16, 2 1s are 2. Okay, so again see 3 2s are 6, 2 remains, 3 9s are 27. So again 3 9s are 27, 3 1s are 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are. So just try the factors. 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Okay, from these 2 pairs write only 1 pair. From these 2 pair write only 1 pair. This also write 1. So whole raised to whole square. So just make this root, remove this square and just put a root. Okay. So after putting the root you are having 3 2s are 6, 6 3s are 18. So root of 324 you are having as 18. Okay. I hope so you understood this one example. One more example I am going to solve, that is 6400. Okay, so 6400. Okay, just go with, I'll go with 2. 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 00 as it is. Similarly, 2 1s are 2, 1 remains, 2 6s are 12, 00 as it is. Similarly, 2 8s are 16, 00 as it is. 2 4s are 0 as it is. Again 2 2s are, again 2 hundreds are, so again see, 2 5s are 10, 50. Okay. Similarly, 2 2s are 4, 1 remains, 2 5s are 15. Similarly, 5 5s are, similarly 5 1s are. Okay. So write the factors of 6400. So you are having as 1 2 3 4 5. So 4, 2 into 2 one pair, 2 into 2 second pair, third pair 2 into 2 third pair, fourth pair again 2 into 2, and last pair you are having as 5 into 5. Okay, from these pairs you have to write only one. Okay, from these pairs you have to write only one. It is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. Okay, of whole square. Whole square is equals to, you are having as 6400. Okay, so you are having as 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 5s are 80. So 80 whole square is equals to 6400. So transfer this root here. It is 6 of 4, 6 root of 6400 you are having as 80. Okay, I hope so you understood this concept. Okay, so just what, making the prime factorization. Okay, write two pairs, from these two pairs write only one value, from these two pairs write only one value, and then multiply. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 5s are 80, 80 whole square. So you need to find the root of 6400. This square goes to LHS, it becomes root of 6400. So root of 6400 you are having as 80. Okay, I hope so you understood prime factorization method. So see this way, an example, very interesting example is 2352 is a perfect square. If not, find the multiple of 2352 which is a perfect square. Find the square root of the new number. Okay, so see, first say do the prime factorization of 2352. Okay, so just go with this. 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, 1 remains, 2 7s are 14, 1 remains, 2 6s are. Similarly see, 2 5s are 10, 1 remains, 2 8s are 16, 1 remains, 2 8s are 16. Okay, so this is 2 2s are 4. Okay, 1 remains, 2 9s are 18. Okay, 2 4s are 8. Similarly see, 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. Okay, so 2 4s are 8, 1 remains, 2 7s are 14. Okay, similarly see, 2 6 are, so 2 6 are 12, or go with 3 1. Okay, so 3, so this is last digit is 7, go with 3, 3 6 are, so 3 4s are 12, 2 remains, that is 3 9s are 27. Similarly 7 7s are 7 1s are. Okay, so see, 2 3 5 2 is having the factors as 2 into 2 into 2 7, and one more is 2 into 2 into 2, 2 into 2, and 7 into 7 into 3 you are having. Okay, so these are the factors of whole square. So see here, you are having 2 pairs as 2, you can write 2. This is also 2 pairs, you can write 2. This is also 7, you can write as 7, but this is not a having the pair. So 3 is a prime number, you can write 3 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number, hence multiply LHS as well as RHS, multiply LHS and RHS by 3 to find the square root, to find the perfect square root, to make the perfect square root. Okay, so see, just multiply 2 3 5 2 into 3, which is equals to 2 into 2 into 7. So if you multiply this into 3 into 3 into 3, so you are having as only one pair. So just from this 3 multiply here 3, so you will get as 3. So just multiply this into 3 whole square. Okay, so now see, just you multiply this 2 3 5 2 into 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 5s are 15. So just multiply 2 3 5 2 into 3. Okay, so 3 2s are 6, 3 5s are 15, 1 carry, 3 3s are 9, 10, 1 carry, 3 2s are 6, 7 0 5 6. So you are having as 7 0 5 6. Okay, so just I will write 7056 enter root, and this I will multiply and write 2 2s are 4. Okay, so 2 2s are 4, 7 4s are 28, 28 3s are, so 28 into 3, 8 3s are 24, 3 2s are 6, 84. So we are having as 84. So root of 7056, if you do prime factorization, you are getting as 84. I think so you understood this concept. Okay, so see once again, is 2 3 5 2 is a perfect square? If it is not a perfect square, find the smallest multiple of 2 3 5 2, which is a perfect square, and find the square root of the new number. So you are having the number as 2 3 5 2. So just do prime factorization. So only all the pairs are filled, only 3 is not filled. As it is a prime number, multiply LHS as well as RHS by 3 to find the perfect square. Okay, see here 2 3 5 2 I am multiplying into 3, and similar I am multiplying here into 3 into, and from these two pairs I will write only 1 3, and this I multiply, this square I will shift to LHS, so it becomes root of 7056. Just multiply this number, 2 2s are 4, 7 4s are 28, 28 3s are, you are getting as 84. I think so you understood this concept.